I spend a lot of time and energy every single week on strength training, not only to build muscle and strength, but also because it helps me prevent injuries in all my endurance training. These are the reasons why I find it so important to do strength training every single week and why I want to share a full week of strength training with you. So because I did a 25-kilometer run yesterday, which is actually the video from last week, I do not have any running or skiing training for today, which means that the only thing that I'm going to do is do a strength training session. And because my legs is pretty fatigued from yesterday's training, and I also have a run scheduled for tomorrow, I will do a upper body session where I choose between either a push session or a pull session. And because my lower back typically gets fatigued from my pull sessions, I will choose to do a push session today, so I'm 100% ready for tomorrow, where I'll both be running and doing a lower body session where I will be doing deadlifts. So without further ado, I think we should just head down to the gym and do this push session.
Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know when it's here. My dog will probably do it for Louis Bell. That's just all he know, he don't know nothing else. I tried to show him. Yeah. I tried to show him. Yeah. 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 Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode.
This here with all the ice on in the booth. At the gate outside, when they pull up, they give me loose. Yeah, jump out, boys. That's Nike boys hopping our coast. This shit way too big. When we pull up, give me the loot. Was off the Remy, had up at post. Had to hit my old town to duck the news. 2-4-hour lockdown, we made no move.
I just returned home from the push session, and as you saw, I started by doing 4 sets of some incline dumbbell bench press. Then I moved on to 4 sets of some explosive push-ups, and I ended off with 4 sets of dips. And then afterwards I did 3 rounds of some ab wheel, calf raises, and then adductor holds at the end. So this was a great workout to start off the strength training cycle. And as I mentioned earlier, tomorrow will be a lower body strength training day. So I will just see you tomorrow before the strength training. I just returned from a 15-kilometer run this morning, and later on today we have scheduled a strength leg training session. And because I ran this morning, I will push out the leg training session to after lunch to give my body a bit of time to recover from this morning run. So I still have a bit of strength for the training session later on.
I'm on that flow again, switch up the flow again, yeah, yeah. Fly down the parachute, gripping that pole again, I'm on that all again, yeah, yeah. Candy in the cup, gotta get paid, king in the streets, young nigga made, spraying on the crowd, take to the grave. Ain't having problems, I'm sipping the bar. Shout out to Dallas, my bitch is a star. Nigga get rich, better take you to war. Piss on your casket, shoot at your bra. Do you something nasty, roll you in a gar. Bitch get graphic, fuck me in a car. I get your brand new roller tomorrow. I put that brand new roll on your arm. I ain't moving slow, but I'm still on R. Tennis bracelets and they came with the frost. Cuban links all the way up to your jaw. Step up the swag when I step on a bra. $2 and a half, ooh, that's the cheapest one. Stacking these oranges up like coupons. Told you from up again, upper echelon. I get the stacking up, I'm untouchable. I get to represent money multiple. I'm at the top of the charts, unapproachable. Bread by the loaf, turbo the motor, tic-tac-toe. Kill another vulture, selling the bows. Bitch do yoga, I deserve rewards. Serving these boulders, 100 grand large when I shop, that's a total. Fill up the garage, bitch, I'm a mogul. Ain't no facade, ain't no fugazi. I jump it off, I get paid. Drop top rush, I'm going crazy. I push off, smoking on haze. Not trying to floss, Cartier shades. Candy in the cup, gotta get paid. King in the streets, young nigga made. Spraying on the crowd, take it to the grave. Ain't having problems, I'm sipping the bar. Shout out to Dallas, my bitch is a star. Nigga get rich, better take you to war. Piss on your casket, shoot at your bra. Do you something nasty, roll you in a gar. Bitch get graphic, fuck me in a car. I get your brand new roller tomorrow. I put that brand new
I just returned back home from the gym and got some lunch in the system, and I had a great leg workout. I started by doing 2 sets of quarter squats and then 2 sets of pistol squats. Then afterwards I did 2 sets of heavy deadlifts, followed by 2 sets of Romanian deadlifts, and then I ended off with 2 sets of heavy lunges and 2 sets of explosive lunges. And to finish off the workout, I did 3 rounds of the plank, followed by calf raises and adductor holds, very similar to yesterday. So this was the last training session of today, and for tomorrow we will do the last session for this strength cycle, which will be the pull workout. So for now I will leave you, and then I will see you tomorrow when we are going to do the pull workout. I just came home from work, and this morning I did a ski workout down at the gym, which combines perfect with the last strength training workout that I need to do in this cycle, which is the pull workout. Because just as I did yesterday, where I was running and then doing legs in the afternoon, today I was doing the ski workout in the morning, and now I'm going down at the gym to do the pull session.
Run that back, turbo. Baby, sold out dates, cash every day. I got you a maze, I light up blue rays. Cheat on my pet, the condo a cage. Addicted to sex, I gotta get laid. My jacket off white, don't mean that it's beige. I clean up real nice, I don't got a maid. Her ape in the night, I'm still rocking beige. Live on paradise, I don't see the shade. Know the back end, I'm back on the road. Know the protect, paid off her show. Dripping this rough, more this V long. Hoes by the pound, I'm never alone. Sleep on the lair, come on, they go soft. So 8 in a 2 and let it dissolve. Bombing my dinner, young gon' wanna ball. Rock the whole concert and hot than a frog. My foreign's a toy, I'm still a kid. 10K this year for Coachella is lit. Bro got umbrellas to cover her wig. Open some money, let them in a trench. Lightning bolt diamonds cause I'm a revenge. We straight like a lineman, I really got rich. Some more fancy yellow diamonds in my pit. Don't get it confused, I'm still banging the seat. New Cartier, gonna a done. Niggas try soak up the drip like a sponge. Hatred's contagious, I keep me a gun. I'm focused on making an M in a month. Baby order 20,000 at once. Walking in by, I'm not asking how much. Spread on the bottom, you need to catch up. Consistently dropping, I need me a dub.
I just returned from the pull session and got some dinner, and as you saw, I started by doing 4 sets of pull-ups, then 4 sets of rows, and then I ended off with 4 sets of single hand rows. And as usual, I ended off with 3 rounds of core, where I did some L-sit with leg raises, and then I also did the 3 rounds of calf raises and adductor holds. So this is the workout split that I do in terms of strength every single week, and I at least do 1 cycle of push, pull and legs. But if it fits with my endurance training in the specific week, I will do 2 cycles of the strength training, and it does in this week. So in the upcoming 3 days, I will again be doing 1 push, 1 pull and 1 leg session. But I will not bore you with that, because it will be the exact same programming as we have just went through. So instead I will skip forward to Saturday, because then I want to show you the last type of a strength training workout that I do throughout the week. Okay, so it has been a couple of days and now it is Saturday, and the last 3 days I did the exact same strength cycle as I showed you in the start of the video. But today I wanted to show you what I do in terms of strength the day before I do my long runs, which I typically do on Sundays. So because these long runs fatigue my body quite a bit, I don't do any strength training, and the day before I keep it very light. So right now I just returned home from a ski training session, and before breakfast I will head back down to the gym and do about 20 minutes of plyometrics, which is a great way to increase balance and strength in terms of running. And then afterwards I will do a arm strength training session. And the reason why I do my plyometrics and arms the day before my long runs is because it significantly less fatigues my body than the other strength training sessions, which of course is an advantage when I'm going for my long run the next day.
Yo, what you telling me?
What you telling me? Yeah, I got stacks to the right of me. I got Mikey to the left of me, huh? Wait. What? Look. What hold on. What they talking about? What them folks talking about, huh? Look, buddy gon' get that, send shots, make him get back. All that chit chat, riff rap, my niggas ain't into that. Nigga be talking hot, but he ain't on shit. I got like 50 rounds up in this clip. If I go to jail, nigga, I'll plead the fifth. Cause mommy still gon' love a kid, niggas tryna lock me up and give me me a bit. I'm like, nigga, fuck the pigs. The judge like, why you acting like a dick? I said I'm moving like I'm Stephen Vick. My lawyer like, puppy, why you brazen? I said I pop a perk and feel amazing. Shoot for the stars, I'm a foundation. Look at the money I'm raising. She wanna fuck, hold on. She stuck in a book, have a wait for arraignment. She get dick at edible arrangements. That's the only form of payment. Shorty a snack. And after I snack, I'ma blow her back. She like, Poppy, you so crazy. I told her, wine on me, baby. She wanna start, she wanna fuck her, she know who we are. These hoes be dirty, I ain't hearing them raw. When they come to hoes, I got bitches galore. She wanna grip that, lick that ass with a stick at. Freak bitch from my dick where her lips at. She going no gas, no chit chat. She going no gas, no chit chat. Hey, bum bum bum. Here come that boy with the drum. If I pull it out, then that boy gonna run. If he want the smoke, knock the beef out his bun. Hey, I go dumb. Air it out, leave him slump. Fuck what they say, they know that I'm Gucci. Pull out with a pump.
I just returned back home from the gym, and this training session was first consumed by the plyometrics that I mentioned yesterday. And in terms of what I do in the plyometrics, I start by doing something I call hop and stick, which is essentially just a jump forward where I emphasize on doing a steady landing. And I also do that on single legs afterwards. Then I also do some jumps for the calves, which I also do on single legs. Then I do side to side jumps, and afterwards I do single leg side to side jumps. Then I do some jump lunges and jump squats. After that I do something I call drop jumps, which is where I stand on a box and then fall out from the side and immediately jump when I hit the ground. Then I do some explosive lunges with the other foot on a box. And lastly, in the plyometric circuit, I do some speed step-ups on a box and also speed step-ups from side to side on the box. And the entire circuit I do 3 times total. Then when I finish up my plyometrics, I move into a arm training where I just do 3 supersets where I always start with biceps and then triceps. And that is simply just because biceps is a weak point for me. And every superset I just do 3 sets of for a total of 9 sets. And in terms of the exercises, I just do different variations of bicep curls and tricep extensions. As I mentioned earlier, this was the last training session of this week, which means that I now have showed you everything that I do in terms of strength throughout the whole week. So I really hope that you enjoyed following me through this training week. And besides that, I just want to wish you a great rest of the day. Take care.